Wow. And ta-da. What up, everyone? Also, no one, but, you know, figured why not start off in case one day. So I played a bit last night, and after doing 2 runs yesterday, taking 20 minutes and then 25 minutes, I was just done with it. I couldn't handle that. It was garbage. The people I was playing with were atrocious. So I logged over and did one dungeon on my other one, and it was with 3 people, and it still took too long for a 4-man dungeon. So I was done with it. And today, or last night, then I logged in and I played off stream, and I ended up with 2 new friends. This heavy gunner, like really well geared, really nice guy. Yeah, top bloke, and I thought there was one more, maybe not. Maybe yeah, this person here, the level 58 assassin. That was it. Really well geared. Like, must have purchased a lot of this stuff. I don't know how you got that much money at that level to be able to afford all this stuff, but yeah, like without hitting level 60. But regardless of that, played really well. Was very nice. So ended up doing, I think, like 4 or so dungeons more. 5 more dungeons yesterday. I didn't get a single piece of cape. I did get him. Owner's movement speed by 5% for 25 seconds. Like, that's nice, but it's whatever. Right? I don't like, this guy's already level 3. So I'm just gonna stick out with this. He's almost level 4 until I can get the one that's going to leech me life from Beyond Link. Anyway, so that's that. I don't have like a ludicrous amount of time. I have 2 hours until I have to go to the airport, and then I'm entertaining for a few weeks. Oh, week and a bit. So I will be slightly more busy, but I'm going to try and be active. Oh, yeah, I also got this dagger. So it's got piercing. It's down by 0.1% from max, and then it's got a max physical piercing roll, and then its base weapon is 283 out of what I would only assume is like 290 to 300. Like, I've got nothing that gets even close to that. So it's got ridiculously good base stats. It's got higher base attack and higher base physical attack, weapon base, and then physical base. It's got the same crit. I don't know if crit no, crit doesn't seem variable. This looks like it might be just 4 to 6 is its range for physical attack. No, 3 to 6, and then I don't know what this is, like 230 to 290 or something like that for base weapon. Piercing is, I don't know, 1.0 to 1.6, and then this is like 4.5 to 5.6 or something like that. So I do have like another, I think I have another, here's a piercing damage boss, piercing, physical piercing 1.3, but I mean, it's got a 2.33. Either way, really good. So I brought it up to 8. It's now failed 3 times in a row on a 50-50 coin flip again. This one's failed a few more. I'm saving these up, but you don't need that many. I'm going to get them both to 12, and then we'll probably work on upgrading the armor a bit. I still haven't found anything I want. I got some better boots. They just have health and 1% more movement speed. Nothing great. All my gear is pretty mediocre. I just said screw it with the neck, the earrings. This one has the tiny bit of piercing. That's what it was. But this one I've already got a socket, which took me like 3 attempts to make. So I'm not very lucky at this game. So I'm going to stick with what I've got. But yeah, so I need to do basically spam FD until I get 1 more cape piece, and then try and spam Linktress, which might require me being in a pre-made, and no friends are online. I wonder if Gorlab's played it all. No, he still is 14. It doesn't update my other character. I wonder if they have to be all online at the same time, because this character is now, my priest hit 59. Imagine this page is up to date. It's just the friends list page isn't. I'm sort of hoarding these. Doesn't really matter. I think the best you can get is tier 1s and dust. And tier 1s I'm just going to sacrifice to dust anyway and hope for getting the tier 2s that I want, like weapon attack right now and bonus attack and 1 accuracy level 2. So far I've got a life level 2, dex level 2, garbage and garbage. Got an accuracy level 1, but I'm holding out for an accuracy 2. And those are just your luck chances from your dailies. You have a chance of getting a level 2 from toughen up chests. But when it's a dungeon, I don't like to waste my weekly dungeons on them. If I had extra time and they weren't implementing the reset, I'd do it. So my throat's been really phlegmy today. I just kind of got out of bed, so dealing with that a bit. Oh wow, so you can even upgrade the ones that are currently equipped. That is awesome. That's so cool. Cool. 22% chance, but look at how expensive this is. Like, I have no dust. I can afford 1. I could upgrade like a purple one. I don't even know what the hell purple is. It's probably luck. So I don't have it. But also because, I mean, I don't have it. It's the purple. I could upgrade level 1, I guess. But either way. Fire Dragon, 52, 53, 60. We'll see what their stats are. I might just bail. Oh, shit. I need my house buff. Regardless of if they are viable or not. So this guy just bought in. And alright, I'll give him 1 try. But if this one turns out to be another massively long one, I'm not doing it with any more low level ones. Or low under geared players. Thieves might be considered kind of weak right now, but I feel like I get my deeps in pretty efficiently, considering I'm stuck in melee range, having to damage them. I don't think I got this yet. There we go.
Give me some spirit.
I believe that's crit rate. I'm getting it in a lot more than this other thief. And then all of the damage I'm getting in is significantly higher as I have gear and he doesn't. I wouldn't carry it. I'm not going to hold lack of gear against him. But, lack of proper mechanics, I will.
Nope, can't be done here.
If he's playing poison, which you would see me is because he's poisoning with 2 different attacks, and there's no reason to do that with the other versions. He should be cleansing his poisons for surprise attacks. I think there was maybe like a build that wasn't doing that. That was poison based, but it seemed really stupid. I guess in like burst metas, it would not make sense, but I guess in delayed fights, keeping your dots up kind of makes sense, but
Give me some spirit.
with how strong surprise attack is, there's no value in it. I'm just gonna go cleanse real quick, get my 303. Not that it doesn't matter. Not that it matters. I'll be getting hit later on anyway.
More spirit.
So a 0% chance that I don't. See, he's about to approach the tail wag stage. I don't know if that's time based or damage based. I don't know why I decided to eat that, but I did. Because he's going to roar at about 40 mil, and then about 36 to 35 mil he roars again. It honestly seems around more of a 36, but... and then we start laser phase after that, and then about 18 mil he pushes for... what was the next one? 18 mil he pushes to the next zone. I mean, depending on what your damage is, he won't make it there until after the fact. Why is everybody just running away? Just right here letting you do free deeps. So after his next stop he'll be doing his roar, assuming we keep up some consistent deeps. Thus far these guys don't seem so bad. I'm pretty happy with how things are going thus far. We haven't reached any like mechanical phases. The thief isn't doing as good. Oh, you know what? I've got 3 stacks. I gotta clear that. All right, so he's gonna be roaring pretty soon here. There we go. And by roaring, what I mean, whatever, stunning. Oh, what? Really? I came back up into it? So yes, do enough FDs and you know all the number values of when all these mechanics happen. Kinda handy.
Give me some spirit.
I was gonna do a bit less damage because I had my vial drop right before I surprise attacked. What? That's a... Even that, that's a weird death. I'm gonna hit by maybe that too.
Give me some spirit.
One hour and 50. Imagine there's payphones at the airport. I gotta make a phone call though real quick. By phone call, I mean I'm just gonna send a message. Let's cleanse myself instead of sending. Alright. Eat a face full of flames. Oh. Turns out we've begun the laser phase. Yeah. Past 35 now, so. Which makes me think he probably did his stun jump over there. Ah, I came up too soon. He probably did his stun jump over there as well as a laser beam though. That's not super common.
Give me some spirit. I need more spirit.
Whoop. flamethrower growl. One more flamethrower. Surprise attack went through his head. Cast it inside his body. Again, my surprise attack misses while I'm literally inside of him. Come on. I wonder if I'm just hitting misses. Do I need to grab more accuracy? Like I'll socket it when it gets to +2, and when I can unlock a second socket. I don't know if socketing chances go down as you get more. I would imagine they go down as you get more sockets on it. Who knows? I don't have any other pieces of gear to test it with. Don't have a ring. Don't have my backpack. Oh shit. Yep. That was just bad of me. This guy can't be out of reses. At the start of the fucking laser phase, it'd be basically impossible to have already died that many times. I don't know. Does surprise attack have like a lower hit rate? Or I guess it's the only one that has like, it gives me a confirmation of if it hit or not. So if, you know, I wouldn't really know if any of the other attacks are missing, so they don't cleanse like it does. This way I know when it fails to proc hit. Yeah, I'm curious if I were to increase my accuracy, if I would stop seeing this, because like when I'm standing inside of him, it just seems like it's got to be like an RNG miss, not a mechanical miss. At least some of the time.
I need more spirit. Give me some spirit.
Right on the chin. Cleanse that. Any laser beams.
no stamina. It's showtime. This is getting dicey.
I'm not getting any heals. Why are we short a player still? And they had all their ranged DPS hiding off to the side, so you don't want to have anybody else in this melee range. When I was playing yesterday, it was really nice. And you have less people targeting you, and you can just damage harder, and they were hiding off to the in a corner there. I don't know if they were even eating the attacks, to be honest, but as I'm not ranged deeps, but it does, that phase does 0 damage, so it's not something I need help in. I have anybody near me unless they need to be. I was jumping around like an idiot. I don't know where the hell the second thief is, but he's not here damaging the boss with me. Well, I think that's maybe his third death or so, but he should still have more reses. He's not crazy valuable, but, you know, take on that. Didn't get down. So I was thinking about just starting to solo these. It'll be more heal intensive in like the first phase, but second phase I think I can manage it. And I honestly feel like I could probably get a increase to... Fuck, damn it, I somehow didn't get close enough to him for spacebar to trigger. I think I would honestly... I was trying to get into that spot, but I missed it. Done fucked up. It's 2 deaths and 2 laser beam eats. Gotta pay more attention here. Oh shit. 3 laser beam eats now, but you know, those as you approach, laser beams are just stupid. in that hole because he's bad. See, once again, surprise attack, fail. Needs to stop hiding in holes during this phase. Hit by like 2 of them, that's garbage. And he's gonna flamethrower and put on more stacks. Okay, goodies. Ugh, B, gross. Nothing I need. Chances of, well, nothing really. Oh, it was my time again. I always forget to look at that. 19 minutes, so technically faster, but technically 19 minutes is still way too far long for something like that. Damage to boss enemies. I'm losing base defense, but I'm gaining damage. Give it a try. These don't really matter. I'll just kill it. I don't. For right now, I just need it to. Well, I'll save these for now. I'll need them eventually for stuff and things. So I can do 2 more today. And I have an hour to do it in. I'll get those in. Does that mean I can destroy this thing? Actually, I'm keeping it so my friend can go pet it, I guess. What was that journey continues thing? Oh, experience. Okay, so it's showing me EXP as well, good. Did everything but that one arbitrarily. I didn't plan on doing these other 2. I just happened to be in this zone with them and looted them. These ones just upgraded. These ones might upgrade. No, not today. Give it a day or 2. Tomorrow, then the next day. Yeah, who knows? Either way, these ones will take a little while. I didn't do cow. Pig. high B. Oh wow. The fact that I can just still get 2 snails in a row without it being empty is really lagging behind these other ones. So yeah, the only thing I think that Architect does is maybe at 1k Architect score, you can like put that above your head instead of me having my level there. I don't know what these other ones are. Oh. Oh, that's how you get that. Those are all impossible. Ugh. Still early mornings for me. I don't know what this is. Probably a premium thing. Oh, that's what these things are. I saw achievements for these, and I just thought that they weren't in the game yet. I imagine this is like a tower defense or something. This is a bullet hell. $2,600. They've done maybe one. Yeah, it's kind of in the same vein. One guy's done like one before, and the other guy's level 50. I don't even know if you could have possibly have done a fire dragon by that time. Can I do these while I queue? Just for something to kill some time. I don't care about the video. Apparently I do. Oh, there we go. Now it's gonna be the option. Sweet. Dodge all the attacks, flying away. There we go. The participation trophy. Does it just fly in a straight line? Well, there's no monkeys down here even, so I'll just chill. Oh, I see they aim at you mildly. More and more monkeys show up.
I hate waiting.
I wonder if I could have brought haste in for the first minute. These ones are gonna like give me movement speed or the opposite of movement speed. The opposite of movement speed. Did I get hit? I did. Oh my god, I got hit like twice in the face. Movement speed slow is rough. Like once you have, oh wait, it regens, I think. Is that regenning? Oh, I think I even have a shield now. I don't know how long it lasts for. Yeah, your health regens too. This seems pretty simplistic. No. Oh, I'm gonna eat that one too. Give me that movement speed. Yep. Man, when you eat one though, you eat like 10. Item. 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 No, apparently not. Item. An apple like an idiot. Oh, that's super cool. So it's like a limited time invincibility. I'm gonna eat that wave. I don't know if it does damage. I didn't look at my health. So I don't know what these... Once again, wasn't looking. Shit, I'm gonna die here. I'm screwed. Water gets you. I mean, I'll take it for a first try. How did I get to that again? Arcade. And I got a bunch of trophies. Do one more. The other one, whatever it is. Press escape. Practice your springy skills. Oh, is this Bomberman? Okay, sure. Do these guys walk forward or? Oh, okay. Some cross water. So does that mean I need to use it? Break blocks. What does this do? You can only use it just that once. What's this do? Oh, it's like a big old lobbed attack. Rip you, pal. I don't want to walk into that because I don't know how. Okay, that was probably smart. Did seem to linger. Cool, yeah, I used to play Bomberman all the time on my, like, Game Boy. Okay, can I use this to kill you? Yeah, bail. I don't care. It's a stupid arcade game. Okay, we have a somewhat built thing. A priest, so it doesn't really matter, but they're good enough. And a mage that's better than me. Whoop, whoop. Somehow they don't have the neck, but have the cape? I'm confused. Oh yeah, right, I do have a neck piece. I forgot about that. That's, yeah, Balrog or whatever. Is it any good? Oh, it's piercing and crit damage. Yeah, it's not terrible. I could definitely put accuracy into that. What's he up to? I don't even know what you do there. That's what she said. Yeah, I was on the loot thing. I forgot I didn't see that he'd said something. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Maybe part of their like I don't know, who's it flying around? The priest? It's flying around one of these two. None of that specifically says big ass ghost flies around you.
I need more spirit.
I'm gonna eat this. I wanna get some fire. Pad them stats.
Give me some spirit.
Boop, boop.
I need more spirit. Give me some spirit. I need more spirit.
So it gives you your own personal debuff as well, so you couldn't even have multiple priests using their big like 10-second buff multiple times on you. It's nice to know, I suppose. Didn't make it down. I went south instead of like any angle. We're doing the damage. This is nice. He's gonna be doing his next roar pretty soon
Give me
already.
some spirit.
Jumpy, stunny thing. I don't know why I keep calling it a roar. Alright. Well, there's my entire...
Spirit.
Gonna jump around like an asshole. It's after he's finished his tail wags. I figured he was done. I guess he wasn't. But he started that super late, so just damaging too hard. full poison vial. I got my cunning buff. Eat it.
Get me some spirit.
Missing that surprise attack while inside the monster.
I need more spirit. Give me some spirit. I need more spirit.
Get him. Nice. Nice. Easy peasy.
Give me some spirit.
Uh-oh. Not him so much, though. So as soon as he starts to move, he'll be going up. He's going up at 16 mil. Got really good damage here.
Stamina! Stamina! I need more spirit.
I don't know what the huge disparaging difference is in everybody getting here. I taught some people how to sprint on their mount yesterday. I don't remember how if I Googled it or what, or found it in game. I saw something about sprinting. Figured it out. Pretty important. Makes ground mounts viable. Getting around instead of just always using, as I do, just mana. Sprint, haste, and movement skills. Should go refresh that buff. Ripped in the hole. Man. I ate one. Where's our priest? See until it's too late. Priests make it so goddamn hard to see the floor. Got another pet and more earrings. Fuck. 11 minutes. That might even be my fastest. I've only pugged it ever. Well, I guess my last one was a group of pugs that we repeated it a couple times on, but still. See, at a certain point, you don't need as many of these, but I think I've been getting lucky in getting a lot of these, so. Do I have one more I can do? I do. Let's go. Yeah, so that's 10, well, 9 so far, and I've got nothing, no capes so far this week. I believe, at least. I'm nearly certain I start off like this. Some orange dust and some blue gem dust. Orange is in the game, and I don't think it's used for anything, according to a video I watched, so, unless it's like a sub color that you need only for like certain ones. Yeah. See, I've got no orange being used in any of the current ones that I have, at least. And orange gems were the top tier ones. According to the information given by the video. Okay, let's go play some Bomberman, I guess, while I wait. Oh yeah, let's look at, see if that was my fastest fire dragon. Where are the times? 870 was probably my last one there. As long as you don't get hit by anything, you treat your burns, you don't die, you get this score. Doesn't it have your best time as well? Thought it did. But yeah, 28 clears, and I've got the cape reward 3 times. And 0 of the 2 syllables. I just feel like that's pretty bad luck. I didn't look at the pet. Magic attack, range damage. Well, once again, whatever. I could sell these things for both of them for like $1 mil, I think, in total. Less than even 400k per. Is anybody selling them with any valuable stats?
Money makes everything possible, doesn't it?
How about people selling this guy? Kanduara. 1.6 piercing, but magic attack bonus. Either way. Yeah, like a common absolute ring. All I need to do is be able to do either of these two, and you get common ring slots. That's just a free upgrade for doing the dungeons that some people really aren't doing. I queue for it, but all you have to get is FD. Yeah, because it's going to be cape and belt are your rare ones. And I've almost got one rare one, but... And I really want to replace this because it's not even a savage one. It's really outdated. They look like they're all 60. That's a boon. Oh, what's my house buff? Cool, I clicked it. 38.
I'm
Oops.
sure they've been waiting for me.
31. 32. Cool, cool, cool. Where's our mage going? That's not how you DPS. I'm already using my own heals. And it's only it's like 3 mil damage into the fight. I had to use a couple of my own heals.
Give me some spirit!
It's 2 misses in a row. To refresh my poisons.
Give me some spirit!
Oh shit, I fell into the hole. Just remember where the hell I was. I'm actually really hungry right now. I had a pancake with peanut butter and syrup as a snack last night. And now I can just smell the plate because it's sitting right next to me. I just sort of left it on the counter and went to bed. Yeah, I really want some. It's making me hungers for ire. Not actual like eggs, but vegan for ire.
I need more spirit.
Rip.
Give me some spirit.
How am I still not getting any heals? Oops.
I need more spirit. Give me some spirit. I need
Ooh,
more spirit.
shakalaka. Maybe be charging pretty soon, so we won't make the 18 mil for this one. We'll have to do it on the next one. Wow. What?
Give me some spirit. I need more spirit.
And he's leaving late as well. decided. He was like, nah, we gooch. I don't want to be here for this. You guys do phase 2 on your own? Whatever, final phase. No, so I guess it all depends on how you want to break it up. I wouldn't say this is like phase 2, it's zone 2. He's got so many like checkpoints of where he changes up his behavior in the main phase. And this is first zone, so. Really, I was the only one who didn't dodge it. Rip.
Give me some spirit.
Oh, in the right direction, please.
I need more spirit.
Well.
Give me some spirit.
Back up to 4 flame stacks. Earring, garbage. So there we go. 29 fire dragons, and that's my daily dungeon count capped. Stun duration reduction, electricity damage. Oh, this one's actually got physical piercing on it. The worst gloves. That should probably be enough for another piece of armor. Yup. We'll do that. We'll do that as always. Come over here. And we'll see that it is critical evasion, ice damage reduction, and then we can dismantle it again. And love the fact that you get a bunch of stuff out of that. These enchanted girls are so grossly pervy. 4 fails of a coin flip. That'd be me calling heads and flipping tails 4 fucking times in a row. Onyx crystals, are you kidding me? It's not even giving you lots of fail stacks. It gives you 1 for failing this. I still didn't even get enough. That's rough. That is so rough. These are useless. This has nothing to do with enchanting. Man, that sucks. 4 fails on a +8 in a row. It's just rough. Alright, well, reset happens in 20 minutes, I guess. I can do some normal dungeons on my priest, I suppose. Rip. Yeah, I don't really want to specifically queue for Tronics because there's far too many bots. Awesome. None. Gotcha. I was already here first. Go left. Do you not know about the left switch? Alright, yeah, there we go. We're gooch. We gooch. At least the 3 of us have it. No! Whoops! Got him bad. Yeah, I very much clicked right instead of right and forward at the same time. I tossed it to like the exact opposite direction of where you'd want it to be. Not the exact opposite, just, you know, not in the right direction. I gotta use to get that off of that. I'm not gonna keep on healing him if he stands in laser beams this whole fucking game. Those guys are standing in. Yep. Standing laser beams, you're gonna have a bad time. There you go. go farm a few more skill points and then redo my priest's tree a bit, make it sensible.
I need
Is that an assassin buff? Or tank buff? I have no idea. Oh shit, that needed a guy needed to heal. Oops. Whatever. Try to kill it first. That was my idea. I think there's literally nothing I can get from this other than epics. Well, I have no idea what the hell that guy's name means. It doesn't seem. He'll get to level 16, be about still. What's he carrying that for? Stand in the laser or bust. I think I took that slightly too seriously. And they were all grouped too. We should have had these basically all insta-deaded. That here a hill, dude. No, down there. Okay, so if he's just gonna run away, just kick him, I suppose. I hate that my dashes can just get blocked by having somebody stand right next to me. Try to move out of something and it's just like, oh, sorry. Nope. It has died so many times. I can't heal people getting one shot. Just enter quickly and you have still your iframes. Making a sport of dying. Is it a bot? It could be. It's That dude looks like he's died like 50 fucking times. I was thinking the exact same thing. It could be a bot because like nobody else would be that stupid. Whoops. I take the time to type and I get me and teammate killed. What do we do? Could get pushed into one I think right now. I didn't, but I could. That was a slow kill. Oh, well, that might explain a bit of it. So I gotta be at the airport in 45 or so minutes. I can do one more, unless I get uniques or something. I think I'm just gonna sell real quick. Ooh. I'll put this up for, yeah, I'll do this. It's only $4.99.99. What are these gloves? Just throw it in for 45k because I don't care enough. And I'm gonna flood the market and set that as the average price. Maybe not average price, but
new mail has arrived.
I don't remember what these things are called. $21k. I don't like having to repost shit, so I make sure it sells for low. And the profit margins of like if I wanted to put it in there for a different valuation and wait it out and stuff like that, try and get a bit more. It's like the profit margins from doing that would not be nearly enough. So I don't, something about codex. Hashtag get wrecked. start buying these things up. Hotcakes. And I gotta start Control V in these things quicker. Is that bots or something that's just like consuming the market? They all bought instantly. As fast as I could post them, they was being sold. It's down to 6 mil. That's almost affordable. I can maybe get my... did I do all of the dailies for... Get Rich? I did. Yeah, 7 mil. I'm at 6.5. Four more minutes until the day resets. Reset doesn't really affect me that much. Other than this character.
If the world was fair, there'd be
Ringing the new day in Gorlab's place. And I'm gonna do actually a lot of stuff on this Flash game today, Sunday, when Sunday officially starts in 2 minutes, according to them. Whatever time that is. I think it's Korean time, but it's also like the default like unknown time zone, I think, is for some reason that instead of like GMT. I thought GMT used to be the default, but I don't think this is GMT. It could be actually. Greenwich Mean Time, which is what? Tell me. Yeah, so it'll be GMT, no daylight savings, is about to hit midnight. Okay, so I guess it is GMT. Which is kind of hilarious because London uses, seems like they're using daylight savings because they're up at 1. Either way, so I guess it is GMT. Well, cool. Maybe it was, I don't know. I just was playing BDO and people always call it like Korea time, so fuck would I know. Oh, I forgot to nominate him.
New mail has arrived.
Alright, I wanted these on my alt. What kind of mail did I get? More merits, which I don't use. More coins, right? I don't use the coins anyway, so it's really not the end of the world. But I don't think my other character has the full costume, so I figured, you know, why not? Not that I feel like I'll ever use it, but you never know, right? I need to do my house thing. Let's start my daily missions here real quick. Slim white TV right here. Luxurious sink. I don't know, here? Is that it? Did I get it? No. This will be the luxurious sink. Catch fish while in a party, not happening. Be fabulous. Endure the Simeon arcade. Yeah, okay. Enjoy the South Railroad binoculars. Okay. So, I already got it down to low. I don't care about that rest of this then. I don't know why I'm doing these. Whatever. I already started. Guess I'm probably just gonna gather and then head off to the airport. So hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I did a couple fire dragons and a couple tronics, and then I hit my cap. So and failed some more enchants. So, I had a blast with that. Right? Hoard things. Dismantle any item. Harvest items from snail pen. Did I not just do the snail pen? Yeah, I did. I don't know how that didn't track. Maybe it needs to be my own. Just keep that in mind. Man, I'm pretty far into the save. So many of these are not giving me EXP at all. Nine of 13 or something like that. Those horses look, I don't know, low detail by contrast. They've just got poor texturing. I don't know, like the cows are also just sort of very matte, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just like my hatred of horses. Hatred's a bit of a strong word, but they're useless animals. Okay, so we've rolled over to Sunday. Sunday. Means I need to start spamming Orlegs. I guess I'll summon them myself because I don't see any other groups. People will join, yeah. This thing is not populating very quickly. Usually it's like a blink of an eye and you're good. back to Gore Labs place and give him a little architect swap thingy. I'm a day behind him on nominations because I'd used mine the day before when he joined already. I don't know how incredibly active he's going to be anyway, though. So it'd be nice if he played a lot. I'd be down with that for sure. But you never know. Who cares? Whatever. It doesn't all matter to me. Appears to be no other Orlag, so I'll resummon. I guess I'd want like the 500 onyx crystals. Womp womp womp. Not what I was wishing for. No 3 carriers in here. So since I started this one because I needed the snail shells, I'm just going to finish this one. Then I'm going to do only the ones that give me EXP. Then I'm going to head off and go mine and stuff like that. And then I'll do my ults. The fact that nobody's joined makes it seem like there's probably another group that's happening. Otherwise, it's filled. There we go. What am I missing? Just a snail piece? Gross. I'm gonna bash my head against this stupid thing until it works. Epic main hand. Cool, but not what I need. I got an epic main hand. I need epic head and neck. In this flash game on my other screen. In this game I need cape and ring and something. Belt. What I most need is new. I need 2 schematics, legendary schematics. And 14 feet. None of those words should mean anything to anybody. Wow, this is super cool. Loving this nothing happening aspect. My favorite part. You just want to get optimal amounts of your EXP, but when it just refuses to give you anything, it's ludicrous. Okay, I'm going on. Come back to it later. Damn, I got 10x speed. this buff. It's broccoli. I got my legendary mount now. Unfortunately, I can't do both. I can't see what's happening in the game, as well as spam spacebar in this game, so one or the other. Are all 3 of these going to give me, are all 6 of these going to give me last click problems? Thought I was going to get it first try. Figured I tricked the game. So, she doesn't land until 6:45, but I mean, coming in from out of country, probably. Okay, weird. There's another Orlag up. Whatever. Like getting through, you know, customs and waiting for your luggage and stuff. I can probably leave my house. And I don't want to leave at 6:45. Leave it like, what does it take? Probably takes a certain amount of time to get there. I don't really know. I don't go to the airport too much. I needed to go there and buy new fans because both of the 2 that came with my tower are bunk and dead. But they closed at 6 and her flight didn't arrive for 6:45 and I didn't want to hang out at the airport for an hour, so. Almost used all of my default energy, but I plan on using a ton of items that'll give me more energy. Well, I don't actually have a ton anymore. I already used a lot of it, but even still. This one's just a lot of free XP, so I like to grab it a bit. You can get, it stays on high for a long time. Clicked regroup, but it closed it. Whatever. I can't believe you can AFK these, like, these Orlags. Like, if you make a room, they fill up quick enough that it's hard to be able to walk away and not notice. It's something, but not great. Anyway, it's down to low. No reason to keep spamming it anymore. Until eventually I have nothing else to do. Okay, what's my energy up to? I'm out of energy for that. Rip. Bang that out, I guess. Oh, I need to rotate my laundry before I leave as well. Shit. All right. So I probably won't be on later. I just got invited out for some drinks with some friends. So, I'm gonna go pick up my friend from the airport and then try and convince her to head out with my other friends. And yeah, sort of have myself a big ol' hoopla. I can share my port with everybody, which I kind of don't want to do. I'd saved it to share with my friend, but it is so good. I've been craving to eat it for the last few days. I also got some like dark chocolate with some vodka soaked sour cherries in them. They're just like they've been pitted. It's so good. I had a piece yesterday again because it was I couldn't resist anymore. It's too tasty. Oh, yeah. Man, I hate gathering. What? I DC'd. Oh, did my internet die everywhere? No, never mind. That was just finishing the dungeon. Cool, but that's day 10. That's a free thing.
New mail
Or
has
something's
arrived.
happening. And I'm nearly certain I got myself a neck piece, which is exactly what I needed. I did. Fuck yeah. So I'm gonna upgrade this for life. And then I'm going to upgrade this for life. And then it is now already technically an upgrade. And I'm gonna do it one more time. And my health's gonna go from 784, no, wrong item slot, up to 844. Fuck yeah. And now all I need is a helmet epic upgrade, and then I'll have just all the what I'd consider somewhat common, like the required gear pieces for where the tier I'm in. 3 minutes on that, so I'm gonna do some PvP. However, hopefully this PvP doesn't make this harder now that I have more health, because I'm just really trying to do more damage, and that could be the opposite of what I want to do. Shit, I left one guy with 1 HP. Okay, he's dead. Alright, I won that. Pretty convincingly, too. Only doing 1 energy PvPs because I was losing a lot of the 5 energy ones, so it looks like we've got a guild message. Who said something guildy? Setting general uncheck, see show mount. Oh. The guy asked a question. Weird. Ooh, I barely won that one. But as long as I'm winning, doesn't really matter how much. I'm gonna finish this one off and then go rotate that laundry. It's got my pillowcases in it. Rip, I got just destroyed in that last one. I'm working towards a really good mount, but I have yet, or a really good, like, not mount, familiar, mythic rarity, but I need to catch 2 more legendaries, and I need to make 2 more legendaries, and then I need to make a 3rd legendary. I guess I need to make 3 more legendaries and catch 2 more legendaries and find 2 more legendary recipes. And so it's honestly really gated behind a lot of stuff still, but I've got all the lesser pieces. But I've been spending a very long amount of time on this. I also have to put on clothes before I go to the airport. I've got like tears all over these things because the way I sit, it causes massive tears along the crotch. So I wear underwear under these things now. I stream, do anything in public. Oh wow, my sweater got turned inside out. Okay, yeah, cool, that's the laundry rotated. I need to get dressed and head off to the thingy soon, but only massive rush. Another PvP win. Really close to getting another skill point out of this as well. All I need is 1 gold coin and I'll have it. Limited PvP loss. Pretty close one. This one's gonna be a pretty easy win. It doesn't even look like, yeah, they killed literally nothing of mine. Silver coin, not what I need. I mean, not what I need. If I can kill their backline, which I should be doing, but I'm on auto. If I was manually controlling this, I would have killed their 2 healers in their backline. And for some reason, I'm not. There we go. Finally autoed one. There we go. Killed him. Got rid of his 2 backline healers, killed off his tank, and now killing him. I lost nothing. That's why I don't put a healer in my backline. Too many attacks to focus it. Yeah, this guy's got 3 legendaries, plus he's a tank himself. We'll see how this goes for me. I should lose. Oh, I've done that already. Yeah, and I killed him, but his 3 legendaries killed all 4 of me. So, loss. Just have more stats overall, so. This guy's got a legendary. I don't know what that one is. I think it's an epic 2. He's super tanky, though. However, I still lose my tanks, so. But I lost it significantly after he lost his tank. These deflects are killing me. There we go. It's a 2-on-1. I'm gonna win. There we go. Win. That's all of my PvP energy. Do some 5-point gauntlets. Oh, I can actually increase my power from 240 up to maybe like a 250 with this entire upgrade. Um. 630, hey? I haven't done the other herbs yet. And since I did a full loot of these, I'll have to do a full loot of the other ones. I didn't mean to, I just wasn't paying attention and I did the copper and then I just figured I'll just keep going. That's foolish of me though. Still have one more trial to do after I beat this gauntlet, I guess it's not trial, and then 2 expeditions. I wonder, I don't know. I have more health now, but I sort of took myself off of being a bait by taking away a lot of my damage reduction. Well, I took only like 1% damage reduction, but I dropped my deflect chance and blah blah blah, dropped block chance. And then more block chance, yeah. I swapped a lot more to damage orientation. The items I've replaced are more health related, but kind of torn about where I need to be. Built myself more for rage capabilities. Okay. So I think, oh shit, I need to save myself last second. Perfect. The way that guy was evading, I nearly didn't beat him. I'd used 2 potions. Well, I just almost lost I would have lost a 240 without manual intervention, so maybe I won't put it up to 250 quite yet. Should have increased my damage, health, and move speed on all the rest of my characters, but I guess that's just considered a hard boss, I guess. He's very defensive, plus a sword for AoE damage. Very close to reaching that achievement for X amount of EXP gained. One of the people he said, I don't really know. I know who Amy is. I know who Ryan and Mike are. He said like Greg or George or something. I think we had one, and it was like that. Jeff. It was Jeff, but he was spelled with a G. But he didn't show up as often, or I don't think so, at least. Cause yeah, we used to play Dota 1 in our local LAN in the university on campus. That's where I met his friends, and some of them are coming back that I haven't seen in a very long amount of time. I was supposed to go camping with one with Ryan. Ryan and Mike have been friends with him, seen constantly since then, but like Amy and stuff like that I haven't seen since then. I know she was in the Olympics as a wrestler, so kind of not to diminish it. I just mean it's kind of shady because that's no longer a thing, and she's obviously very skilled at it. Cool, that one's done as well. Well, there we have it. We've already done 2 of the 3 available portals before we unlock the last one. This last portal sucks. So I've gotten stronger, but my health only really matters after what's his face dies. Once he's dead, we're already screwed. Let's see how this turns out. We're up against a fatty. Massive deflect chances. Well, we beat it. Healed for nothing. I gotta get going. I gotta get some clothes on and just like fly. You can take the whatever. It's quicker streets most of the way there, so it's not the end of the world. I imagine I'll still be there before she's out, but I was late last time she flew in. But that was because of construction on the fast road thingy. Circle, highway. Okay, still have 2 more plants to go, I think. That's it. I think it's just 2, because that one had EXP, this one didn't, and then the next 2 will both be EXP plants. Ah, damn it, I thought that was going to be my last one. I thought I was lucky. No. Damn, I was pretty lucky though. I'm not hearing any woohoos and stuff from over there. Oh, it is. Oh, they want to go for drinks, and I haven't had any food today. That's not a great combo. I mean, it is if you want to get fucked, but... I know my motivations in life lie elsewhere. Maintaining some of my sentience. Oh, come on. I need to do 2 plants. That's it. You and 1 other one. There we go. Thank you. I knew pleading would work. So this will be my gathering predominantly done for the day. I technically still have a couple things in my house I could gather if I so chose. And that's about it. And then I need to do the dailies and the dungeons. But it seems like I'll have to do that probably tomorrow. Shit, I might fall behind a bit on my dailies on these characters just because of real life stuff, right? I actually really wanted to do this crazy runners just because I wanted to get 1 coin. So I'm at 0 right now because I spent them all. And I just, you know, if I'm gonna ever do it again. Okay, that's it. That's done. Okay. I don't think I have anything else I need to do. I guess I could AFK get the mail, but who cares? Exit game. My last expedition's going through right now. I'm fighting the boss. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully not feeling too rough, but you never know. I doubt I'll be around for a ton of time because I'm going to be entertaining a guest, but I might make an appearance when I have to do stuff on game. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.